First thing in the morning, picking nukes. Got another load figured out here. I'm just happening by one of my production yards. And look at the bearding. What does that mean? Wish I knew. It is a very calm, and it was foggy. I could hardly see half a mile. But the fog is somewhat burnt off already with that morning sun. Very heavy dew. I have boots on there. Good thing I don't have my shoes on it. I would have wet feet. But look at the bearding. I'm assuming this bearding is due to that very heavy, humid air. Either that or I didn't put enough boxes. Well, they definitely could use another box, which I just happen to have with me there, so I'll give that one another box. It's hard to estimate. So, when I come back through here, what was it? 3, 4, 5 days ago. The reason why I only left them in 2 boxes because there's no bees in those 2 boxes. 5 days, they're right full of honey already. It's gonna be hard to keep up to them. And that is on my mind right now. These colonies are advancing so quickly and there's so much nectar coming in. This could be a swarm year. I mean, we are, 21 or at least 3 weeks past the solstice. And I had my colonies too small, if anything, at that point in time. Now they're growing. Maybe it's just going to be one of those years. Let's take a peek down into this one. Right to the top. Not honey right to the top, but bees right to the top. How are we going to do this? I'm just going to take a quick peek down. Nothing more, nothing less. And what I hope to see is no cells on the bottom. I'm not going to waste too much of my time here because I have those nukes to move out before the crew shows up. Oh, there's honey in there. But not plugged. Let's see what we have here. I don't tip all my colonies back. As far as I'm concerned, my brood work is done. As soon as that excluder goes in, that means I've spent enough time down here that it's up to them. What else can I do? Otherwise, I'd work myself into a frenzy. There's only so much I can do. This business, you have to let things follow through on their own accord. What do we have? So as you can see, I've been able to successfully pull those bees off the bottom. Cups, 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 lots of cups. Nothing that I see yet with any eggs in them. Okay, thank goodness I tipped a colony back. That wasn't swarming, otherwise I'd be going through the whole yard. So I'm thinking that is just because of that heavy, humid air. I betcha. That's what I'm going with. Good morning day. Good Saturday morning. Oh, that smell of nectar drying is just absolutely amazing. Just love that. Nice little rain this morning. Received roughly around that inch. Turned my alarm clock off this morning at 5, just as I was listening to the thunder roll through. Woke up at 8, looked out the window to see this ridge of sunshine coming at me, thinking to myself, shit, missed my opportunity here. 3 hours slept in, 3 hours late to work. And these bees, well, they're just thinking about starting to fly. And I need to pick up this yard of nukes to move, to be transferred. So I'm going to do that now. I'm going to light the smoker, scramble to get them on the truck, so I should be all right. This yard, Carrie was saying, there's one miss there. I think there's better than 50 hives in this yard. There's another miss there. And that's the only 2 misses in this yard. So that's pretty good mating. Hives are looking really good. It's going to be 30 degrees today, 35 degrees tomorrow. And then heat, followed with a little bit of rain, followed by a little more heat. This is ideal honey producing weather. Saturday afternoon. Holy smokes, is it hot today. No work this weekend. I was just poking through some of the colonies and I've stopped all work. They're just too runny. It's too hot to work. So I'm just going to leave the bees alone. There's nothing pressing right now anyway. This yard here is one of the yards that we called out of the operation, pinched off the queens and dropped queen cells in. And pretty good success here. Every one of these hives got a second box. Like the nest is just going again, and they're up into that second, bringing in that nectar. That nectar's coming in about as fast as the sweat's dripping off my face. Like, holy smokes, these nests are wet. I'll show you. We'll just dig into a colony here. There's not, like, these colonies are not overly big, because they were called out units, so it's not like they have a fantastic number of bees in them. But let's take a look here. This box was put on yesterday. This frame is just glistening from all the nectar. Let's look at this nectar. We have a nectar shake. Honey flow. So this is what's happening with the smaller colonies. The bigger hives, they have to be bringing in just loads of nectar today. Just nicely filled up. Beautiful. Holy smokes, this is a nectar shake. That honey is coming in, and it is coming in hard.